Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Well, it's February and I guess at this point it's been maybe almost 3 months since the last update I gave on the tank. Well, as time has gone on and through treatment after treatment, antibiotics, dinoflagellate treatments, I think the tank is finally starting to come together. In fact, this week I just started to reintroduce Acropora into the tank, and things so far seem to be looking up. In fact, let's take a look at the tank a little closer. Right now, it's Wednesday, and I placed 5 pieces of Acropora back in the tank this past weekend on Saturday, and for the most part, so far, so good. In fact, if I come over here, these were generously donated pieces, actually from Acropora that I previously had that were banked in someone else's tank, and with the exception of this one here, which is something new. If the sail fin would stop photobombing. And this is a piece that I haven't had before. It's a worldwide corals yellow tip, and I'm curious to see how this will eventually color up. Also here is a sizable chunk of red robin. That fish just has to get in the shot. Is a sizable chunk of the red robin Acropora that I used to have, that again was generously donated to me. Now right now I'm not really seeing any significant evidence that the dinos are coming back, because that was my biggest concern over the last month or so. But most of the LPS are doing pretty good. I have a chalice here that I lost that I've got to pull out, and for whatever reason over the past the past week or so, the Stylophora has kind of faded away and I have to pull out, but hopefully we're past the worst of it. This naughty spiral Montipora is really not doing all that great, but again, under good circumstances, corals can tend to just go on you. One weird thing that I've actually had during this whole process was with Montipora digitata. For some reason, and it was after my second treatment with Cipro, the bottom side of Montipora just went bald on me for reasons that I cannot figure out. And it happened with both of the forest fire digitatas, and just today, because I guess a snail knocked it over, the bubblegum digitata, I also noticed some balding on the bottom side of it. Oh, it's not nearly as bad as with the forest fire, but nonetheless it's there. I'm going to flip it back over, and hopefully eventually the polyps will grow back over. The Duncans are doing fine. The bird of paradise seems to be making a decent recovery. I can actually see the polyps kind of flowing in the current, which is a good sign. As I come down, and let me see if I can put a little bit of a filter on here, because this chalice looks absolutely terrible like that. Okay, that's a little better. Now this Miami hurricane has looked better. I'm probably just going to do another round of water changes, maybe about 2 or 3 in a row, and see if he's a little happier after that. But as I come over, the Blastomusa looks fine, looks pretty happy. So does the Stylus Anelia. However, the Freak Hair Provona isn't looking too happy. In fact, I don't see any polyps at all. So I'm hoping with another round of water changes that hopefully I can get some polyp extension back. But nonetheless, the rebuilding is underway, and hopefully I'll meet with a measure of success. Well, that was my brief little update. I want to thank you for watching, and take care.
Do